Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been nice because in New York it's finally starting to feel like fall. The high today is like 59, so I have a sweater. It's so nice because it was still like in the 70s and sometimes like 80 and in all the way into late September. And so it's been nice, it's finally cooling down. Today I have another kind of small book haul for you guys because I realized there are books that I've picked up since I've been on BookTube that I haven't talked about. I know I've been sharing these kind of enormous hauls from events like New York City Comic Con and Brooklyn Book Festival, but I actually have a few others that I have picked up that I haven't shown you or talked about. And from a few different places, and so I thought I would show you guys those today. And these are things that I've picked up in the last, I would say like 2 months, 2.5 months, something like that. Okay, so the first book I'm going to talk about is one that actually won in a giveaway from an author, and this is an advanced copy of Berserker by Emmy Laybourne. This just came out pretty recently, I believe, but I'm kind of excited about it. I may have talked about this book somewhere else because I had a chapter sampler, but it sounds really fun. So Berserker is about this teenage girl, Hana, who has inherited this ability from Norse gods where when someone she loves is threatened, she becomes like a killing machine with this special ability, and she's called a berserker. So this book is about her and her brothers. It's set like when everybody was moving west in America, settling the West, and so I think they emigrate from Europe to America, and it's kind of set there but with these like magical abilities. So anyway, the chapter sampler was pretty interesting and I'm definitely looking forward to that. So she was so nice to send this to me and she signed it, so yeah, pretty cool. The next book is one that I picked up at an event I went to. I know the author. She just came out with this book called Going Beyond Mom, How to Activate Your Mind, Body, and Business After Baby. And if you guys don't know, I've got 2 little ones. And I wanted to read this. It sounds just really great and inspiring. Signed, which was nice. But yeah, the author, Randy Zinn, she started this organization. She does a great job of bringing together moms who are entrepreneurs and who are doing a variety of things, but also trying to find ways to be committed to raising their kids. And so anyway, I'm excited to read this book. Something that's definitely relevant to me in my life right now, trying to figure out, okay, how do I like be a good mom to my kids, but also be true to myself and figure out what that looks like and what a career for that might look like. So yeah, it's a good one. So the rest of these are ones that I picked up from used bookstores. I have a stack of them that were all from one at different times, and then one that I got at a different one. So the first one I wanted to show you is this copy of My Lady Jane, and I've heard fantastic things about this book, and you guys, it's like brand new, and it was $5 because it's used, but it's so pretty. Yeah, and I'm really excited to read it. It's supposed to be like a fun historical fiction about Lady Jane Grey, so yeah, I found that for $5 and it's like brand new, so that was exciting. Okay, and then the rest of these, if you guys aren't familiar, there's this really amazing bookstore in New York called Strand, and I happen to live fairly close to it, which is sometimes a problem. In fact, I walk by there at least once a week because I go past there to go grocery shopping, and so they have, you know, it's a great bookstore inside, good prices, but then outside they have these carts with all these used books that are like $1 or $2, and so that's become a problem for me because I'm always like, ooh, let's see what they have in the carts today, and end up picking things up. So all of the rest of the books in this haul are things that I got from the carts outside the Strand, so yeah. So the first one is, I have the paperback version of the first book in the series. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if I like it, but I thought for $2, I might as well pick up the sequel. So this is a hardback copy of Seraphina and the Twisted Staff by Robert Beatty. I don't know, the covers are so pretty. This one was outside for $2 because the dust jacket is ripped a little bit, but other than that, this thing is in like perfect condition. And look at that book, it's so, so pretty. So now I have 2 of these. I have to actually read them, but you know, $2, why not? All right, next also for $2 is another hardback. I don't know what's wrong with me, like why I got these. I've seen these around and I haven't read any of them, and this is like the third book in the series, I think, so I don't know why I thought, but like, yeah. Anyway, it's Envy. It's a luxe novel. I don't know, they just look maybe like fun light reads, and it was only $2, and I thought, well, I could get the other ones from the library and see if I like them. I don't know. I have a problem, you guys. I just like keep buying books. Okay, so then for another sort of trash book that I've seen everywhere but never actually read, this was $1 for the paperback copy of Uglies by Scott Westerfield. I don't know a ton about this. I think it has to do with like teenagers getting plastic surgery or something. It sounds kind of interesting. I never read them. I saw them everywhere, but it was like $1, so I thought I would pick that up. Okay, then this is the reason that I recently bought Ember in the Ashes, was because before I bought that at Comic-Con, I saw the Arc of A Torch Against the Night by Sabatir for $1. So yeah, this was just like in great condition and pretty, and I'd heard good things, so I was like, well, let me just get it, and then I'll get the first one too. Yeah. You guys, please tell me that you do the same thing. Like, I can't resist it. These books are like $1, $2, and I don't buy them all at once. I'm just like happen by and kind of peek, and I'm like, ooh, I recognize that book and it's only $1. Let me get it. But like, if it all adds up, I guess, I don't know. It's not so bad, but anyway. The next book is one that I actually saw a booktuber talk about, and I think she liked it, and I really enjoy her channel, Runwright Reads. She's great. I will, if I can remember, I will link her channel down below, but I saw her read this book. This was only $1. It's the paperback version of The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin, and it was a New York Times bestseller and sounds kind of interesting. It says, A.J. Fikry's life is not at all what he expected it to be. He lives alone, his bookstore is experiencing the worst sales in its history, and now his prized possession, a rare collection of Poe poems, has been stolen. But when a mysterious package appears at the bookstore, its unexpected arrival gives Fikry the chance to make his life over and see everything new. So this just sounded fun. It's about somebody who owns a bookstore, and I love books, and it was a bestseller, and she mentioned it, and so for $1, I thought I would pick it up. And then the last book that I got, this I'm really happy about. It's so pretty, and I used to be a huge, I don't know if you guys have read like Little Women or other books by Louisa May Alcott, but I used to be a huge fan. I read like all of her books and collections of her stories that she published under different names, but yeah, they had this really nice copy of Jo's Boys, and it's so pretty. It's not in perfect condition, but it's pretty good. And you guys, look at the illustrations in here. Oh my goodness. And I love these, like, let me see when this one was. And it was like $2. Okay, so you guys, this was from 1925. Yeah, this one was printed in 1925. I love that they used to do this. They had these like really pretty full color pages in the middle. I mean, just look at that. Oh, am I the only one who's like really into this stuff? Like when I was a teenager, I read so many classics. I read a lot of other stuff too, and it's funny because now I don't read as many classics, but I still love them, and I used to read a lot. But yeah, look at this. There's another one. They're just so beautiful. And it's only $2. This like gorgeous copy of Jo's Boys. Yes, please. It's so nostalgic for me too. Look at, there's another one. Anyway, they're like scattered all throughout the book, so I'm really happy about this. If you guys are interested, I could show you a collection of some of my like old books. I have some really cool ones that I love a lot. Yeah, so there you have it. These are all of the other books that I have picked up in the last 2.5 months. As if I didn't have enough already, but yep. There you go. That'll probably be my thumbnail. So in the comments down below, let me know if you guys have read any of these. I know some of them are totally like trashy teen books, but you know, come on, those can be really fun sometimes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. if you guys have been to the Strand, if you come to New York, go to the Strand. It's pretty awesome. It's a really great independent bookstore. Yeah, definitely recommend that. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to see more books that I will probably continue to read and purchase in the future, because that's what booktubers do, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.